check. Yeah, there we go. I'm getting into the sweet spot here. Welcome everyone to Session Saturdays here at the B6 Live Media Studio. Big shouts going out to Yoshimojo, K-Dog behind me here. He's running around doing his thing. And big shouts out to DJ Lewis Skill, just for the big follow. Get in the chat, say what's up if you guys are just tuning in. And tonight, we celebrate. It's going to be a big celebration. It's going to be a monster show with multiple DJs, all kinds of genres. We got the vinyl decks out. We got the 1200s out. It's going to be all kinds of entertainment. As Yoshimoto says, like, found my entertainment for the evening. And you guys will too, because it's the Kinetic 2-year anniversary party here in the P6 Media Studio. Big shouts going out to the Kinetic crew on their way in, watching online, doing their thing. It's going to be a fantastic show. They celebrated on Wednesday, and I was there just to hang out, feel the vibe. It was such a good thing. I remember their first, you guys did the first show. I remember I was there. Was that what, Sundance Video or whatever it was? Yeah. I was there their first show that they did 2 years ago.
Damn, he an OG for that one.
Yeah, super OG. And we're going to get to who just chimed in on the mic on that one. That was a proper chime in too. And they've been going strong ever since. It's the strongest Wednesday night in Toronto by far, straight up. They feature amazing DJs. They bring in internationals. They bring in their local crew. It's very local crew centric, very authentic, which is very rare these days. And they do it each and every Wednesday night at the Painted Lady. They've had to change venues because of noise complaints, party complaints. We got the robot going on behind us. What is this? Is this AI? AI Keith? Keith, come say a few words here. Come say what's up.
Shout out, Keith.
Thank you for the years of support. Thank everyone who came out Wednesday. We're going to have most of the residents coming in, except for, I think, Jess Dunn is at work. But everyone else is coming in, so we're going to have a good night. We got
Shout out,
the
Jess.
set up, we got the CDJ set up, Panic Pops coming in with this, starting us off, and then we'll see where we go from there.
That's right. As Keith said, Mr. Mustashi, you guys know him. He's going to deliver a set in a little bit. And starting the night off is the one like the Panic Pop. I just said, like, I love the name, man. That was so...
Thank you.
Such a cool name. We're talking about the origins of that. What do you got lined up for us tonight?
So... yeah. So, you know, just because of the nature of the stream, I thought I'd take an opportunity to kind of take you through my catalog. I'm a producer on top of being a DJ. I produce genres known as future funk and vaporwave for anyone who knows what that is.
I love vaporwave.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of got a little bit of a vaporwave loop going on right now. So for the
we got some vaporwave graphics almost going on in the background.
Oh, heck yeah. We love it. So I thought I'd take you through a little bit of a journey through my sad elevator music discography. I'm going to play some hits from my first 2 albums and show you what I'm cooking up for a 3rd album I'm trying to release this year. Outside of this, I represent a crew called Nightfall. Other talented future funk producers all across North America, Europe, and Japan. And yeah, just showing...
you got your merch going.
Y'all know. Crazy for this one. So yeah, I thought I'd take this opportunity to kind of take y'all through the alternative perspective that I offer to Kinetic. You know, we have a lot of talented house, bass music, all sorts of eclectic acts, and I'm just gonna show you the niche I fill, the weirdo stuff.
I'm stoked. And everyone tuning in just now, this is Panic Pop playing a lot of his own productions.
100%. Let's do it.
And we're going to get authentic tonight with the Kinetic 2-year anniversary here in the B6 Live Media Studio. Let's go.
We can get a little slow before we get a little fast.
Big shouts going out to NK2AK. Big shouts going out to Dallas team. Welcome in. We got a big show lined up tonight. Multiple DJs, multiple genres. On right now is Panic Box. Vaporwave. Original tunes. Let's go.
Right. Mixes.
Check it out. When it drops.
Yo, keep us in the loop on that one. shouts going out to Parkdale Funk. Good to see you. Got Panic Pop on the decks for Kinetic's 2-year anniversary. Warming up the place. Many DJs on the roster tonight to celebrate. Hope you guys keep it warm at home. Hydration check. Let's go.
It's my latest single, out now on Spotify, pretty much everywhere. Check it out, Date Night Dud.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please check the number and try again.
Oh yeah, big shouts going out to Tia Girl. We missed you at Jazzy on Thursday. Where were you at?
This one's from the first album. For the 0 people who have heard this one.
good to see you. See you, girl. Thank you for the mic tips. We do so much recording and production in here during the week. It's hard to readjust for the Saturday shows. So I appreciate that. Hopefully the sound is good for everyone here. Tonight, Panic Pop on the decks for the Kinetic 2-year anniversary, starting things off. Keep things chill until we get into more aggressive sounds later on. Got Mr. Mustache, Simeon Orbis, Serenemity, Synthet, and Dandrogenous rolling through tonight. All kinds of sounds. You can see we have the 1200s out, so we're going to get some vinyl sounds, some rockin' old school jungle coming through. It's going to be fantabulous. Hey, Kai Chuck. Yeah, you did. And if you guys don't know who Kai Chuck is, it's Mr. Mustache. There he goes. Big shouts to everyone who tuned in for the Jazzy Show on Thursday. That was a fun night. That's part of our Tuesday night Night Vision show. Presentation of Universal Music Canada. Big things coming for that one. Enjoy Kinetic 2-year anniversary. Let's go.
We'll be right back.
This is an old collab between me and my boy Six Stroke. I love you. All right, it's time for the good Panic Pop songs. The good Panic Pop songs.
Hey, they're all good in my book.
Shout out Chips.
Oh yeah, Mr. Mustache coming in with the chips, aka DJ Greasy Fingers. Let's go.
I'm greasing up the whole setup.
Love it.
Yo, this shit gonna look shiny for the next DJ.
Giving them a good waxing. Big shouts go out to Simeon Orbis in the chat. We don't got no popcorn. We can get it on the order. You can send your rider in earlier. We'll figure it out though. Shout out to Tia Girl. Hey Tia Girl, remind me what Tia means again. I know you had a whole explanation. Eclectic sounds of Panic Pop. Vaporwave with jazzy elements. All kinds of genres tonight. You guys are in for a treat.
This is basically the Panic Pop song, according to Spotify. What, you thought Panic Pop was all elevator music? Oh, hell no. We got bangers, boy. Okay, I guess you're getting more than an hour of me. I'm playing you my whole discography.
And again, this is an original by Panic Pop. Master producer, 100%. All original tunes for the first hour. Let's go. 2-year anniversary. Panic Pop on the decks. Let's go. Big shouts out to the Grandmasters. I don't know how to say the first part. Thank you for the big follow. Let's go.
Just that new album shit.
What initiates? Well, for starters, you have to purify yourself in the waters of Lake at a
You'll be slamming that bike though. I made this song about someone who I thought didn't suck at one point, but I guess they suck. Chat, this is off the new album. Tell me if it's embarrassing. You legally are obligated to not lie. Is this song cringe?
I like to show like tight stuff as well. I like all that. I love to wear nice clothes and I love fashion.
Type 1 in the chat if you even know what Future Funk is.
Again, Kinetic 2-year anniversary with Panic Pop on the decks. delivering all original tunes. Big shouts going out to NJ2AK. Starting out the night. Got lots of DJs lined up tonight for the show. So stick around, we got lots to come. It's chilly Saturday night here in Toronto. Terra, 3 tunes.
Various experiments. Kazuya believed that once he unlocked and controlled the power of the devil gene, he would be powerful enough to defeat Heihachi and destroy the Mishima Zaibatsu.
Shouts out to Tekken. Yo, this one's off the latest Nightfall compilation Daybreak. Check it out!
A biotech firm making revolutionary advances in the field of biogenetics research. With G Corporation's aid, Kazuya investigated the biomechanics of the devil gene within him.
You didn't think Panic Pop had it in him after all that elevator music. We going crazy.
Shouts going out to Sarah Namone. Sarah Namone. Coming in later to drop some vinyl. Let's go.
This is another unreleased track between me and another local producer, Cherry Condos. Shout out, brother, I love you. Yo, with this track, tell me the new Panic Pop album ain't gonna go crazy. I dare you!
Oh shit, Glow Stick Masters in the house. And yes, of course, all these beats are originals by the one like the Panic Pop on the decks right now. Follow Panic Pop on your Spotifys and your Instagrams. The first I is an exclamation mark.
That's right. Panic Pop. The I is an exclamation mark.
The Kinetic 2-year anniversary in full swing here. Big party in the studio. Many DJs on tonight. If you guys don't know what Kinetic is, it's a Wednesday night in Toronto at the Painted Lady that has been going for 2 years straight. Absolute clinic each and every Wednesday night. I go out there periodically. It's an amazing night. If you guys are in Toronto, make sure to check it out. Painted Lady every Wednesday.
Damn, the mic was on this whole time. That's crazy.
Hey, as long as you don't have it on talkover, it's fine.
All right, we're ending off with two more songs. This one from the first album with Ducat from the Netherlands, and then something so ancient y'all even remember. Yo, shouts out P6 for supporting local talent. We love supporting local talent. Your boy went too ham.
Yeah, big shouts going out to Typical Cat and Friends. Just locking in. And DJ NK1, massive respect to you, and we can expect NK1 in the P6 Live Media Studio in a few weeks. Keep your calendars open for that one.
Thank y'all. My name is Panic Pop. Every song you heard was something I produced. If you enjoyed it, look me up on Spotify or SoundCloud or Instagram. Panic Pop.
Massive respect to you, brother.
Thank you.
Those tunes were next level. And to be honest, we've never had Vaporwave in here before, and you absolutely nailed it, and I really appreciate that.
It's kind of crazy. I mean, no ego. I really just don't see it on the level I do. I think I might be Canada's future funk and vaporwave guy. I really don't know who else.
I couldn't name.
Exactly,
anyone.
right? Well, maybe just in the rave space. Thank y'all.
Fantastic production, brother. Thank you
Big
so
ups,
much,
big ups.
everyone. That was Panic Pop, part of the Kinetic 2-year anniversary here in the P6 Live Media Studio.